What's up? Lower body, heavy day. And I just like to say, in regards to training, dedicating yourselves to bulking up, slimming down, cutting weight, contest prep. Don't stop. Keep going. So today is lower body, heavy day. I'm going back to my power hypertrophy split with using my upper lower, and as you can see, I'm I'm serious for today. I'm super serious for today. Beanie, glasses. Well, I don't wear my glasses. Gym, sweatshirt, and Vibrams on deck. So today's a heavy day, and I thought I should kind of go back to explaining this again in the vlog just to make sure that I know what I'm doing. Make sure I know what I'm doing. So on a heavy day, there's one. The volume sets are a little bit lower than I'm typically used to, but that's all right because a lot of the energy is going to be expended on one the one big movement that's going to be like focused on for heavy sets. So with the heavy day, you want to make sure that those one or two big movements you're focusing on making sure that you hit 3 to 5 sets with a 3 to 5 rep range. So 3 to 5 sets, 3 to 5 rep range. 3 sets is probably the as minimal as you can get. So for today, the big movement for me is going to be not legs. I was gonna say legs. The big movement for me is gonna be squats. So I'm gonna go heavy on squats today, 3 to 5 reps. So I'm gonna go heavy as much as I can, and I've done as much as twice my body weights. So maybe I could get back to there again. But yeah, squat will be heavy movement. I'm probably going to do stiff leg deadlifts as well, stiff leg or Romanians as well. Something that a big compound movement that works hamstrings and glutes, and I'm probably gonna go heavy with that as well. So that'll be my second one, but I don't know if I'll go heavy as I think I would, but I'm gonna go heavy. And after that, auxiliary and accessory work, and it's not gonna be that much. So I want to try to keep it short with just those two big things, a couple exercises afterwards, and then if I have time, I'll do abs. That's the plan for today. Nothing too special. Look at this. It's getting cloudy. It's getting cloudy. That means you're living in Washington. Hello. Today is Wednesday. Today is the day that I've been waiting for this whole week. And today is upper body heavy day. Now, I haven't done heavy sets for upper body in such a long time, that this is like the welcoming change. I've been waiting for this. This is what I want to do. I want to get back to the original upper lower split with heavy days and light days. Monday was a heavy leg day, but that's kind of typical because I've been switching in between heavy leg training and light leg training. But now, upper body heavy day. Yeah. So I'll talk about that a little bit later. But I'm heading off to work. But I've been doing a little bit of reading while I was eating lunch. There's going to be more video game stuff. Phase 4 Final Fantasy XIV beta is going to be this weekend. So what I'm going to do, or what I'm thinking is, I'm going to talk. I want to try to do some recordings, some mock episodes, me doing commentary while I'm doing gameplay stuff. So I want to see how that works. So gonna do a little bit of that over the weekend, and if show to friends and stuff like that, see if the commentary work, get some feedback that way, because I honestly don't know any type of format for this, and I haven't really done over video commentary or in-game commentary, so it's gonna be an interesting thing to do for me. So yeah, so this weekend, Final Fantasy XIV mock episodes, Phase 4, and then I don't know when the early start's gonna be. I gotta read up on that, but pre-orders will get early start, so I'm gonna get up on that. But before all this happens, though, I need to buy a little bit more of equipment, particularly a new router, because I think the router is gonna be cutting out soon. But I definitely want a more stable router. I've been trying to modify it as best I could, and it's still doing what it's doing, and random disconnects and such. And that's a fucking D-Link for you. And what else do I need? I may need another hard drive, but I've been thinking about how I'm gonna go about that. Do I need an external, or should I get a internal with an external closure? So we'll see what's cheaper, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna need another hard drive for footage, and I'm out of SATA slots on my motherboard since it's a micro ATX board. I'm out of slots on that, so there's no way I could install it. So I also, so that means I also got to think about a motherboard in the future. But that's gonna be like a new computer build for me. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna head off to work. Same spot. We'll talk about today's workout for today. Look at that. Told you. Pitter patters. Cloudy skies. It's definitely Washington. So that means I'm going into my bulk season. Oh well. Beanie glasses switch. So upper body today. Since it's upper body day, it consists of both pushing and pulling. So I got to think about doing two big movements today rather than one compared to leg day. You know, leg day, obviously all it is about legs. The biggest movement you could do is, is probably leg press or squats. For me, I prefer to do squats for that big power move. But upper body day, since that's how I do my split upper lower, I got to do two big movements today: a pushing movement and a pulling movement. So for the pushing movement, I'm thinking barbell bench press because I need to get my motivation back into pressing again, and that's going to be the easiest one. Flat bench barbell bench press. And for a pulling movement, I'm thinking rack pulls. For that pulling movement. So I don't know how I'm going to go about it though. Should I do like big movement, then accessory auxiliary work afterwards? Lighter weights, with higher rep range, or should I go, like a big moves back to back? I don't know. I'm still gonna think about it. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that way: big move, auxiliary or accessory work, and then the other big move, auxiliary accessory work, and then I'm gonna do today shoulder isolation work and go into arms and call it good. I probably won't record anything else tomorrow because I have some plans to do tomorrow. So I just want to mention today I was at work. I don't do anything at work, but at work, no students working today, so I was just surfing the internet and I was on Reddit and I saw that there's a charity gaming marathon event going. I'm like, oh, or they're signing up for a charity event that's going to be themed around gaming for long hours, so gaming marathons. And I thought that's a pretty cool idea. And so I was reading it, and they're signing. People are signing up to join the Reddit team and stuff like that. So I'm like, that's actually interesting. Well, that's actually an interesting idea because I play video games a lot. So 20, 24, 25 hours, I could do that maybe, with breaks. So I'm actually thinking about doing that. I'll talk about a little about that more in the future, but it's I'm actually thinking about that. I'm gonna be doing Final Fantasy XIV later this month, and I got a project for that. But it'd be kind of cool to do a live stream. Maybe let's say Final Fantasy XIV, for example. New character, new server, and maybe like race to whatever level cap or something like that with like one class or something like that. See how that goes. Even though it'll probably take even though it's just gonna be content for like 25 hours worth, I think it'd actually be pretty fun to kind of challenge myself to do something. Speed run, find something, full clears, I don't know. So game is still up in the air. So I'm asking friends on my Facebook, hey, if you have a game recommendation for me, as long as it's it's something that I know that I could be interested in playing, let me know. So friends, guys and gals, let me know. Okay. So other than that, I'm gonna go work out. Heavy day today, upper body. I've been waiting for this day, and the pitter patter of rain is making me sleepy. So I need to get to the gym. I'm getting sleepy even though I hit up my pre-workout. So yeah, so let's hit up the gym. So peace out. See you soon. More news on everything else in the near future. Final Fantasy 14, blah blah. Final Fantasy 14 this weekend. So the Phase 4 is gonna be this week. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace.